Right, so in this exercise we're going to do some general drawing and editing functions. So we go to a plan view, we start the wall command up, and then we want to use the rectangle tool as far as drawing the walls goes. And then we just want to approximately draw a rectangle. Once we draw the rectangles, we see these two little dimensions that we've got, and we want to turn those into permanent dimensions, so we can click this little symbol and they turn into permanent dimensions that print out properly. And then to make sure this rectangle is the right size, we can select that object, and then as we select it, the dimensions change, and then we can then adjust the size of the rectangle to suit. We can then zoom in so it's a little bit bigger, and then we can start again drawing some more walls, this time using the line tool. If we hover over the midpoint of one of these walls, a little triangle pops up and the tooltip says midpoint. So the midpoint of that one there, and then we can then draw another one going up, and then to get the exact distance off we can select it and change the temporary dimensions. Again, we can start the wall command and we can draw a wall from the side. And then again, we want a wall, we want a circle from the center of the wall, and then we want to type in the radius that we want. Now we want to modify the command. Sorry, we want to finish the command, so we can either hit escape and get back to it. Now we want to select the outside wall, so we can hover over one of them. As we hover over, it changes color, and then if we hit tab on the keyboard, it'll do a loop selection and select all the outside walls, and then we want to then change them from a generic 200 to the generic 300 and get a bit fatter. Again, to finish that command, we just double click outside into some white space. And we want to put a door in this room here, so the first thing we do is zoom in a little bit, and then we can then start to choose the door command. As we come near a wall, the door then pops up, and then we can pick it. Once it's picked, some temporary dimensions pop up, so we might want to select one of them, adjust it, and if we have a look at this as well, there's some little double arrows here which we can use to control the door. Those little arrows are called the controls, which are available at any time. Again, to cancel out, we can hit escape a couple of times. We can then right click and want to see the whole view. I can right click and then go zoom to fit.